Fellowshippers, what up? Welcome to the Fellowship Hall with the twins of rap. I am Rap, aka Big M, aka the smartest one in the room. I'm back with my fellas, twin number one, Keith, and twin number two, Kid. Fellas, say what up to the Fellowshippers today.
What's up, Fellowshippers? Your boy Ken, aka the Odd Man Out. Thanks for tuning in with us today.
What's up, Fellowshippers? It's your boy Keith, the moderator. You know me. Hopefully, I know you. Let's go ahead and get started. You know what we're doing today. We are doing, as Rav like to call it, Tommy, but as Kendrick and I call it correctly, Power for Force. Episode 8 to be
power and powder.
Okay.
Episode 8 to be exact. Big Ham, since you singing, we're gonna let Ken kick it off.
Thank you. About time. So what episode was this? Episode 8?
Episode 8.
Yeah.
Episode 8 was just like the other episodes. Entertaining.
That's why we don't ever let you kick it off, man.
Exactly.
I'm just speaking facts, man. Y'all need to stop trying to squash the truth.
Go ahead with your review.
I'll get to it when I get finished saying what I'm gonna say. Now, we can do this the easy way, we can do it the hard way. Either way, we're gonna do it. Either way, we're gonna do it.
I guess you want the hard way.
But it was a good episode, man. I'm happy with the dynamic. What Tommy trying to bring his brother in. I thought it was cool at the end. I think Tommy realized that this little dude is his nephew, which we've been wanting to find out.
Yeah.
Somehow Tommy got to let his brother know, and I don't know how that's gonna work out.
Let me interrupt, Ken. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm gonna do it. Again, Tommy, they making Tommy like he the smartest person in the room, like Big Ham style, which all of us know is not true.
Big Ham, definitely not. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But listen, like, I'm happy about it, but this is one of those situations where, again, I have said this so many times throughout our podship.
So you say it again?
I wish
the audience do what we do. I wish they do what we do.
We are the audience. We are the audience. Smartest.
I wish the characters do what we do. Big kid, bro.
Go ahead.
So
everybody wishes that. It's not anything. It's not anything special. We all wish that.
All right, go ahead, man.
Okay, so yeah, man, Liliana still is kind of growing on me, man. She's a gangster, like Tommy said, but then she adds this comic relief to the show that like she all over the comments that his brother saying. I don't even understand why, but it's just maybe that's what it is. Then it's funny though.
She don't like white boys, so dude out of white boy.
Yeah. But she funny.
He Tommy brother, and not a white dude. So I guess that fits her mold.
Yeah. I guess she said the mama made some fine kids, so I guess it included Tommy. So yeah, but it's good. It's cool. I'm having fun with it. Claudia, man, still making mistakes, going behind Tommy back, trying to do things her way, and she gonna mess up. It's gonna cause problems. I mean, at least she went to Diamond since Tommy said it had to be Diamond on board, but she just messing up, man. And
the thing about that, Ken, is you're right. She went to Diamond, which of course she out of pocket, but I thought Diamond handled the situation perfectly, except if he wanted to know what it was, he should have held off until he pushed her away until he found out what it was. Now it's like, he like, I got your confession, but you didn't tell me everything. No, you should have got the full confession.
Yeah, Tommy already tried to introduce it to him.
Yeah, but he asked, but he still wasn't sure it was her. So, that's why he said, is it Dahlia? And then she walked out, which was the smartest thing for her to do at that point, not confirm it. But Diamond played it perfectly, except he should have let her make the full pitch, and then he should have kicked out.
I was okay with the way he handled it, but that's just me.
Too.
Okay.
But other than that, man, it's good, but again, nothing happening. What?
So that's why I'm at the top and y'all at the bottom.
Okay. Anyway, but yeah, so it's entertaining. It's keeping me entertained. I want to see it, but it's nothing really happened. I mean, Gloria finally got off, which was crazy because Vic jumped in front of her. He took a bullet to the shoulder.
Exactly.
And so she should already been down. So I don't even understand how she got shot. But
man, all them shots, man, you know where all the bullets be going, man.
Ain't no bullets going through the radiator. Wasn't no bullets in the glass on her side of the window.
Yeah. Vic was shooting through his side. Yeah. And like I said, he covered her and he took a bullet. So how did she get shot? But nevertheless,
twice. Look like she got one here and here.
I just saw one under the eye.
I thought she got one here
on the cheek.
Yeah, on the cheek. I think you're wrong. Up here and down here. But so I don't know, man. Exactly. But I don't know. it's entertaining, but that's what it is, man. It's entertaining. Nothing really happening, man. Like,
But this stuff happened. I don't know why you always say that, bro.
Yeah, a lot
what's
of stuff
happening,
happened,
bro?
man.
What's
They
happening?
got
Somebody got
the new drug.
Somebody got shot.
No, I mean, how many people you want? How many
Let's
people
let
you
him
want to get
finish.
killed
Let's
every
let him
episode?
finish, bro. Let's let him finish, bro.
Go ahead.
I ain't said somebody had to get killed, man, but I don't see the progress that the story is making, man. It's just entertaining.
Story making a lot of progress, bro.
Tell me about it.
I mean, I don't know what you
He
want.
just
I don't
bringing
know why
his
you want.
brother into the empire. He just found out he got a nephew. Like a lot of stuff happening, man. I don't know what
he don't know if the nephew if the nephew know about the brother or vice versa. Well, he know the nephew know about the brother, but he don't know if the brother know about the nephew.
His brother told him that the mama took the baby off and he ain't got to see him again, so he should know
but
that.
he don't know that. But he don't know that his son, that his brother know that he know his son.
Exactly.
He can't. I mean, he should know that because the brother don't know. The brother has already confided in him that he doesn't know where he is, right?
Right. So that's something that's happening. You also got a whole other scientist, so you're able to do more product. You also got Diamond know that the Flynn's are behind it, while Jenard doesn't. Jenard making a move on him.
Jenard
made a whole move on whoever pussy the Dahlia. He would have killed the Hasidic Jew. I mean, there's a lot going on, man. Claudia that went and pissed off her pops, and now he against her. At the same time, Tubby went and had a meeting with Walter, and that meeting didn't go as well. And then Tubby let your boy Vic know what was popping, and Vic didn't trust him. And then Vic got off. I mean, not Vic got off. Now Claudia off. Not Claudia. Gloria is off.
One more time. One more. You want to guess one more time?
Shut up,
Effie.
So man, it's a lot. It's a lot to happen, man. On top of Diamond finally got the drop on this reporter lady.
Man, ladies and gentlemen.
And he was hard with it, but he still didn't cut it off. So that's another thing that happened. On top of the fact Tommy found out about the nephew, but also Tommy he decided to bring the nephew on, and then has now realized that he got a nephew.
As usual,
you repeating stuff, right?
Don't
say what all going on if you got to use the same story.
No. What I said earlier was that we knew about the nephew, but we didn't mention that Tommy bringing the nephew on. He didn't mention that. He bring him on.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
So it's a lot going on top of
a lot going on.
Liliana being Liliana.
So much going on. You've taken over Ken's reaction. I see.
Yeah, I told him to talk about that, man. He wasn't talking about that.
I'm trying to bag him up. He talking about Ken wasn't talking about that.
He wasn't talking
about that. Back to my reaction, ladies and gentlemen.
Happening.
Back to my reaction, ladies and gentlemen. I think I am wrong. I did say nothing was happening.
You're wrong for the last couple of weeks.
Go ahead, Kitchen.
You finished, man. Go ahead and finish, man.
No, I'm good.
Ralph, go ahead, man.
I already gave my reaction during Ken's reaction, man. I'm good. I think, I'm cool with everything that's popping. Finally, Dahlia.
Wait, you done? You done? No,
finally, no. Finally, Dahlia is moving. It's moving. There's some, we got a lot of things going on with Dahlia. We got to get more product. We got to get more clientele. The supply is very high. I mean, the demand is very high. The supply not meeting it yet. So that's the biggest story right now. On top of what's going to happen within the whole Flynn family versus Tommy versus CBI. So, this was one of the best episodes of the season to me. It started off slow. It's finally started to pick up like we thought it would. So that's where I'm at.
Okay. It's episode 8. If it don't pick up too long, it's gonna be in the season.
It has picked up, bro. Do you even say it started slowing down? It's picked up.
Okay.
Episode 8.
Settle down, Ralph. Settle down. I thought it was a good show. I found myself a little sad that Gloria got off because maybe Ken put on a got to go list, and maybe I wasn't so upset with it, but the way she went out, it was kind of cold.
It was silly. It was silly, honestly. Yeah. And let me say why. And I'm sorry, but here we go. If Vic didn't know she was back, why did he go to her apartment? Oh, you're back. I didn't know you got back in town. So why was he going to her apartment if he didn't know she was back? And then why she just come back out of the blue? And then Keitra always talking about how he wished we knew stuff that the characters didn't know. I mean, we could tell the characters that he wished they knew the stuff we knew. but I'm like, here goes.
That's why I should have said that you and Ralph both messed it up.
Here goes.
I wish they knew what we do.
Yeah, here goes something that always happen in these type of shows. We got to leave town immediately. I'll be back in a couple hours. You know what I mean? That's what he came over and told her. We gotta leave town. But then he like in a couple hours. So he go and then dude come over and make him mad because he said Tommy had a meeting. That meeting don't mean anything, especially since Tommy told him to blank off. But I can see Vic in his mind saying, hey, Tommy trying to get rid of me. My dad had a meeting with him to bring him in. Tommy trying to take my spot. So I can understand that. So he left the traceless vehicle, although I don't know that would have protected him from, I guess, the Serbs that hit them.
I assume.
Or maybe it's Walter behind the hit. We don't know. But nevertheless, we know that that Gloria got killed. And that was that's why I didn't make it was convenient. Okay, you need to get Gloria out of here. She already out of town. So, she was safe. And then she come back. He magically going to her apartment, although his first words were, I didn't know you were back. So why was he going to her apartment? Just for her to be killed. That was the whole thing. She was introduced to be killed. And that was one of the issues we had with the earlier shows where every time they introduced somebody, it was just for them to be murdered. Like that lady Serb that was in the earlier episodes, the first time she was on the show, she ended up getting killed. Yeah. And so it's just the way it is. It was still a good episode, like I said, and I'm probably wrong. Stuff is happening. I don't really know what I want to happen that's not happening. So maybe I'm being unfair to the show, but it's entertaining, that's for sure.
But that's the thing about it, man. Like I hate to say this, but it was some Power episodes, original Power, and season 1 of Power Book 2, where like it was like, man, am I gonna continue watching this? I mean, not so much in Power, but Power Book 2 season 1 had some rough episodes. That's the truth. Yep,
we still were Raising Kanan.
Kanan also had some. Raising Kanan also had some, but this one has been entertaining. Like it's
been entertaining. Like, it's consistently entertaining
and stuff, but it's been entertaining so far the whole season. So it is what it is. But nevertheless, so I don't know if Uncle Paulie, that's his name, Paulie, right?
I think maybe
something like that. I don't know if him and Walter had something to do with the hit on Gloria. Now it seemed like that would have been too reckless.
Not him.
It seemed like that would have been too reckless because Vic is in the crosshairs like big time. So I guess it was probably the Serbs, which makes sense. But I wonder what Walter was saying, like that he had planned for Gloria that ended up not happening. As far as the whole Gloria thing, like I mentioned, it was kind of sad. I feel like she got kind of a raw deal in that case. But at the same time, this is what Vic needs to get him to that, insanity, angry type level. So either he's going to go after Tommy or he won't go after the Serbs or something. But nevertheless, he's not going to be low-key, chill, or whatever you want to say anymore. He's going to be on a rampage, and, maybe that'll be entertaining for us. As far as bringing his brother on, I guess that's okay. I feel like if I was in a rough situation, I'd be happy to take the money. But speaking of the brother, I feel like the grandma thing was just kind of thrown in there, like maybe to force
him reach out to Kate.
Yeah, force his hand to reach out to Kate. Okay, I get that, but I remember her like going to the hospital. Maybe she did, and it was just a short introduction, but I don't remember that. And Tommy never went and saw her in the hospital either. So it's kind of like that was like
they didn't know. I mean, they remember that's why he was checking the emergency contact to figure out how she got to the hospital and wasn't nobody notified. If I'm not mistaken,
maybe a good point. What else? So like the whole Tommy going to talk to Vic, that really didn't make sense to me because I didn't see any reason for him to go tell him you got to get Gloria out of town. Like I know
Walter said when Tommy was leaving, he was like, if you were still sleeping with her, I want to see your face after what happens or whatever. So it was a threat.
Maybe
it was a threat on Gloria.
Yeah, but it was kind of rushed, if I say so, because Tommy just showing up at his house all in a panic, talking about, I got your car, get out of here. Like, man, get out of here. Ain't nobody doing
He said he got a soft spot for love. It made sense.
Yeah, he do got a soft spot for
Gloria.
Yeah, maybe. Claude getting on my nerves, man. I want to like the character though, because she has probably came through a lot with her dad and stuff, and Vic even though Vic is clearly on her side, she still probably was jealous of the relationship that he had with his dad or the trust that her dad had in him. But still, man, she's doing stuff that's crazy.
She's trying too hard to prove herself, prove that she's bad.
Yeah. Man, it's just like to her, it's just like it's a video game or something. Mm-hmm. It's like she's just playing.
Yeah,
and it's irritating me, man. It's irritating me.
And Tommy done told her before, hey, we drug dealers. This is the life, And she like, I'm gonna go talk to Diamond anyway. And then she go there and completely blow it up. By blow it up, I mean don't make any deal. All she do is give out more information that she didn't need.
She green.
She showed she can't be trusted.
Yeah.
So when she can't be trusted, she green. She don't know the game. She just get kicks off of this.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
I
I'm
do
saying?
like
And everything.
Liliana too. Okay, Ralph. I do like Liliana.
Okay, man.
I do like Liliana too, man. She funny. She I don't know. She provides a nice little spark when she's in the scenes. Not that it needs it, but when she's there, it's more entertaining. I feel like the relationship she got with the doctor is, I don't know. It's seemed like it's something else there. Like she trying to
Stale.
protect her, but she
The word you're
also
looking for is stale.
no, it's not, man.
It is,
Ain't
man. The
no,
doctor not doing anything for the show, man.
she making the product, man.
What's wrong with this dude, man?
Making the
ain't doing
He
product.
didn't have no drugs if it went for the doctor.
Man, listen, on
She ain't doing
Power, did
nothing
they
for the
show
show.
people cutting the cocaine the
This
whole
is
ain't
time
different,
as
man.
a
This
She
is
focal
ain't doing
different.
character?
nothing. Kendrick,
It's
she ain't doing nothing
it's
for the show, but making the drugs.
exactly. It's clear that this
She don't need to
drug
be on
is
camera.
the next level, Ken.
She
That's
don't need to
why
be on
she's
camera. I
important,
don't care
man.
about her storyline, man.
All right, fellas, make sure you let us know what you thought about our reactions or not reactions, whatever you want to call it. Go into the comment section. Let us know what you thought. Let us know who you agreed or disagreed with, and we're going to converse back with you. Big
Kendrick,
Ham.
the first Power, I don't know what Ghost ain't doing nothing for the show. What is Tommy doing for the show? Get him out of here. Oh my God.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna do the Gossip Go. We're gonna do the Gossip Go next. That's where we pick 3 characters from today's show that we feel like are directly in opposition of our criminal protagonist. You know, our criminal protagonist is this person that's in this drug gang that's not doing things right. That's why we got the criminal, but they're still the character that we're rooting for. That's why we got the protagonist. So we could say antagonist, but we say got to go list. And I'm going to go ahead and kick it off with my number 3 got to go. And sorry, these number 3 these 3 people have to be brutally offed, murdered, not returning. You know,
Introduce the segment right.
They gotta go.
they gotta go. I'll go ahead and get it started. My number 3 got to go on today's list is going to be none other than Walter Flynn. And it's Walter because of everything we've said in the past, plus this week. This week he trying to broker a deal with Tommy for no reason. Like I feel like that. Okay, this guy is a jerk. This guy is a racist. This guy is a sexist. All that stuff. But at least he's him. And now he's like kind of turning a little bit and like, oh, maybe I can bring Tommy in. He turned a little bit. Oh, you know what? Don't do nothing to his girl. But it's too late for that stuff, man. Stick with who you are. And I didn't like you then. I don't like you now. Since you kind of wavering a little bit. You know, you don't want to try to get some kind of treatment. I don't know, because you're trying to prove you hard to yourself or something. It's kind of stupid to me, man.
Stubborn.
Walter Flynn is my number 3 got to go. Ken, go ahead.
So let me get this straight. Walter Flynn had been on your list and all of our lists for a whole season for the way he is, and you put him on your list this week for being a little bit different from what he's been all along.
No,
How does that make sense?
I said and.
But you saying he on my list because he this way, and this week he on my list for trying to be this way. Joker can't win with you, can he? With that being said, my number 3 is Walter Flynn. Walter Flynn deserves to be off, man. The Joker is just, he bothers me.
Everything I said, man.
Let me finish.
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, let me finish. It's just Walter, man. He's I don't know, man. Walter just get on my nerves, man. But honestly, the whole thing when I'm trying to bring Tommy in is that he know that Vic is not ready for it, and he wants somebody to be there that can help Vic. I think I'm assuming that's why he would want to bring Tommy in.
I think,
but
Vic
he's still himself.
It.
I don't think he's ready.
I think he's ready for it. He just want his love beside him, man.
That means he ain't ready. That means he ain't ready. So Walter is it's all the same reason, man. He's too hard on his daughter. He's too hard on his son. He's too hard on his friends, and he wants everything his way and only his way. And he about to die, but he still want everything to be run his way. And that's the thing. You can be hard. You can run it the way you want to, but at some point when you turn the reins over, that's what you're doing. You turn them over. It's got to be somebody else. So Walter Flynn needs to go.
All right, Ralph, go ahead and give us your number 3.
My number 3 is Jenard, man. He just always got something going on, man. He always stepping outside of order, man, and he always keeping stuff up. And that's what's going on with him, man. You know, he they found out about Dahlia, about the Hasidic Jews having Dahlia. Why not go and try to make a deal? Why you go cause problems and cause a war by going up, pulling up, and killing the dude? Now you created a problem. On top of that, you went and basically with the Gary, and now you hired a crew to be able to come and create more violence to go on in the city when they don't have to. There's other ways to do business than just try to clear everything out. And so Diamond has already told him in a certain way you got to move. We try to move careful. We made good moves. He asked him if there was a way that you could do different. How would you do it? Just tell him what your plan is.
Is all you gotta do.
So you got to tell what the plan is and let Diamond clear it up for you. Because you obviously you gonna go and make a mess of everything. So my number 3 got to go with Jenard, bro.
But Diamond said he didn't want to mess with Dahlia, right? He said that to Jenard when they was talking in the shop, right?
He said he didn't know enough.
He didn't know enough
about it, right? So he didn't want to mess with it yet.
He gonna want to mess with it eventually. He just wants some more information, wants some more intel.
Yeah,
man, Jenard out here trying to move a couch with a wrecking ball, man. It's just way too much stuff going on in his mind that he feel like is so much more than it has to be. You got to play the long game sometimes, man, or at least use a silencer, man. Well, go ahead and snake it back with your number 2.
My number 2 got to go is Claudia Flynn, man. Like, bro, she's not equipped to do this. She's not equipped to do this. This is not a video game. It's a TV show, but I'm talking about it within the show. It's not a TV show.
Yeah, it's right.
You know what I'm saying? She just, bro, Tubby has clearly laid out the orders of the director for this to go smooth. And it seemed like even though he had laid out the orders of the director for this to go smooth, here she go try to do something, man.
And the thing is, hold on, Big Am. The thing is, the path that Tommy laid is right. It's not like it's wrong. It's right.
Yes. You just take time. Just be patient. Everybody
not move fast enough for it. That's the thing.
Just be patient and do it right. Yeah. But I guess we wouldn't have a show if everybody just did it right. But she goes there and talks to another experienced drug dealer who reads it right off the bat. And so now, two parts of CBI know, and now one person know where it's coming from, and the other don't really know. But once he find out, he's gonna create chaos.
He already won't Tommy
number
dead.
2 got to go is Claudia, man.
Claudia, man. Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, my number 2 got to go is Jenard. It's for the same reason. He's always on my list. He's always on you guys' list. In this week's episode, he wasn't really, I got to kill Tommy. But he was like, okay, we're going to find this stuff. And he ain't trying to be diplomatic and talk to people. He just pull out a gun and shoot the dude. He rob him and then shoot him and kill him. Now, I don't understand why dude tried to pull a gun when somebody already had a gun on him. I don't understand that methodology. How the protection, the gun already on you. So while you trying to pull yours, you're gonna get shot. And that's what happened. Dude got shot a couple times. Jenard only looked up and then decided to pull his hood on after he'd already committed everything. That didn't even make sense. And Jenard's supposed to be smart. So Jenard got to go, man. Jenard is either A, always trying to kill Tommy, B, trying to plot behind Diamondback, or C, going about things reckless. Jenard is always making mistakes, and Jenard got to go.
I don't understand how Jenard made it for 15 years, man. Honestly, I don't.
Man, what?
That's a plot hole in the writing. It's a plot hole in the writing, man. I'm gonna go ahead and give you my number 2, and it's Ken's Jenard. Just like Ken, Jenard, man. Jenard is terrible, man. Jenard ain't cool, man. He going against his brother, man. That's one thing that is already apparent. It's stupid. He making stupid decisions. He power hungry, man. He power hungry. He got this insane obsession with Tommy. Jenard is messing up, man. Jenard is messing up. Jenard is my number 2. Ken, I'm not gonna snake it back. I'm gonna let you give us your number 1.
My number 1 got to go. Has already been said. It's Claudia Flynn, man. Claudia is making mistakes. We just got off talking about Jenard, how silly, how stupid and reckless the stuff he is.
And it's only one person that's
worse better than Claudia. He's still smarter than Claudia. He's more business savvy. The game. He's more game savvy than Claudia. So I mean, it's hard for me to bypass Jenard, but it is with Claudia, the stuff that she does. I mean, if it had been a few weeks ago, she get on your nerves. She talk too much. But now she's actually trying to make moves behind Tommy's back, but she's going directly opposite of what he told her to do. He told her just hang tight. We're going to get there. Yeah, do the club scene. I'll handle the streets. She tried to go to the streets. She talked to somebody who immediately reads her, Ralph already said, immediately reads her, knows she's making a mistake, and does it geniusly. Okay, you here by yourself. You don't offer me 10%, so that means you got partners, but your partners are with you. That means you're going behind their partner's back. That means I can't trust you. So it's like Claudia is making too many mistakes. You want to feel sorry for her the way her daddy treat her, but then you can't because she does stupid stuff. She's too busy trying to prove her worth, prove herself to her dad. I don't know if she still want to take over the family organization or she truly want to be different, but she's going about it the wrong way. Claudia Flynn is my number one guy to go.
Yeah. Raph, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in because it's me and Ken were 3 for 3 today. It's Claudia Flynn, man, for the same reason you said, man. She like, okay, the first few episodes you kind of felt bad for, but she was still trying to make her way. And you know what? That impressed me. And then she got caught up and got failed to Tommy, but she's still thinking that we partners. But she got to give him more of the percentage. Her offer. She got to give him more of the percentage. And now we at this point to where, okay, you know what? I'm going to break out for my family. I admire that. Me and you in this game, I'm going to give you a little bit more because you know the game. Okay, maybe not the brightest thing to do, but at the same time, I understand because she's green.
Yeah.
And now she's like, hey, we're going to do this. We're partners. But you tell me to do this, I'm going to do the opposite and see what happens. And then guess what happens? It fails.
It fails.
She in the same spot, except worse now because Diamond could tell Tommy at any moment if he. But
the only saving grace about it, I think, is that Diamond is not as crazy as somebody like Jenard would be with that information. That's the only thing that's going to save her. I think.
Agree. But I think this just means that it's the sand in the hourglass. So Jenard would have just turned the glass over and been like, "Time's up." Sooner or later, that time gonna fall, and Tommy gonna have to find out that she went to Diamond. It is what it is. Big Ham, go ahead and finish it off with your number one.
Hey man, we 3 for 3, just different orders. Cause my number one is Walter Flynn.
Okay.
And Walter.
Well, explain why we think that Walter is number 3 and Claude is number 1, and you had it the other way around. Well, you had her as 2, but go ahead.
I think Walter is number 1 because he's not following the Fast and Furious and Metro. And nothing is bigger than family. He has his family fracture within the game. He is already his horrible self, but not only he is ostracized both his children. He is ostracized both his children and accounted a lot of the way why Claudia is moving how she's moving, because she's still in her demented mind, still trying to impress her father. So he is kind of in the whole totality of everything, he is kind of the fault for all of this. So my number one got to go is Walter Flynn.
No, agreed, man. Agreed. Yeah, we were basically in lockstep, minus the order. But one thing I want to say is that but listen, it's two characters. It's two characters, also two characters on this show that are very hateable. Yeah. One is Seamus, and I wanted him on my list, but I couldn't knock the other three off
this week. He the one getting muscled.
He was on the show. He was on the show, Ken.
But he the one getting muscled this week.
Yeah, but still, man, he's trying to act hard with Vic. It's gonna be the price is gonna go up. No, man, get Seamus out of here, man. His sister too. His sister too. If he's trying to take care of her, get her out of here too. And the other one is the reporter lady. I can't remember her name. Don't care.
Andrea.
Whatever. Andrea. She like, oh, I didn't know who you were. She
lied today.
You an idiot, man. Everybody knows you got Google. Yeah, man. Like,
but Diamond didn't put you away.
He didn't put you away, but still, he didn't put you away because he fell for it. It's too late for him to put you away. But still, we got these two characters that should be on our list, and they're not. And Ken, you said not a lot happening, but these three characters that we pushing, they are the three antagonists to our criminal protagonists. Seamus right now, Seamus right now, yeah, but still, Ken, that's the got to go list. Seamus right now ain't messing with Tommy, so it's cool. And Andrew ain't messing with Tommy,
with Diamond
so
either.
It's cool. Yeah, he messing with Diamond a little bit, but not much. But still, man, like I'm saying, man, we got these three hateable characters, but these other three people are our true gots to go, because that's the way the show is written. That's the way we as the audience sees it, man. So I'm okay with us having the same ones, man. Because, I mean, and by us agreeing, we agree because they are the true gots to go.
Okay.
Now, obviously, I don't think Claudia is going anywhere. Walter might before Claudia, and Jenard shouldn't, but I could see him going also. It's tough, man. It's tough. These are not like side got to go characters, man. These are main.
They the main characters on the show.
Yeah,
they main characters on the show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but all right, fellas, make sure you go in the comments. Let us know what you thought about our gots to goes. Give us your gots to go list, and we'll comment on them as always. All right, we had a pretty good episode today. We had some back and forth with us. It wasn't so fellowship hallish today, but that's okay. That's what family does, man.
Same as always.
Ralph, go ahead and close it out.
Hey man, we thank y'all for watching the Fellowship Hall with the Twins and Ralph. We hope that y'all come back as we continue to review Power Book 4.
Tommy.
Tommy, of course. Tommy. And so we want you to follow us on Facebook at the Fellowship Hall. You know, like, subscribe, comment, interact with us here at YouTube at the Fellowship Hall. Follow me on social media at Facebook at Raphael Hammond and on Instagram and Twitter at Hamdog22. Until we see y'all next time, Fellowshippers, be blessed.
Be blessed.